Hey, you want to know if you're moving forward accordingly? You got to know where you start and where you end and be able to measure it. There's a wonderful author named Og Mandino that says everything will pass. How will your life pass? How do you know if you got what you want and put a beginning, put an end? Find out what happens. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Frank Quiniguez. I am the ambassador of reading. And today's topic, like all my topics, I love my topics. Today's topic is beginning and end. And it makes a big difference when you have a beginning date and an ending date. I remember, I know that I've told you in many of my videos that I wasn't a good student. At the beginning, I wasn't a good student. And I did take this one class, and I've also mentioned it before, called PSI, and that's when I decided to shift my mind. My state of mind changed, and I came across this beautiful idea of beginning and end. When you put a beginning and an end to things that you're going to do, it makes a difference because you know there's a beginning, and then if you do the time, there's going to be an end, and at the end, you're going to get your result, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent. You're going to have a result, but it stops right there. There's a wonderful author. Because of all the books that I read, I came across this wonderful author named Og Mandino, and he says, everything will pass. In other words, if you're having a great time, it'll pass. And if you're having a bad time, it'll pass. If you have success, who knows, it's going to pass the way you imagined it. If you have a bad time or bad business, it's going to pass. Everything will come to pass. In other words, don't get hooked on it. And I thought about it, like when I was when I applied that in my school, when I was going to junior college, it was semesters. So I thought of the idea of beginning and end, and I thought about it, 1 month. And I love boxing. I know I've mentioned it in the past that I love boxing, especially when my cousin, Eddie Chinito Contreras, was a boxer. I fell in love with boxing and all the training they do and the fights they have, beginning and end. So I applied it to my education. I would think 1 month, 1 round, 1 month, second round, another month, third round. And all I would think about was like, I got to do good in this round. I got to do good in this month. What is it that I need to do? What assignments do I need to read? Or what assignments do I need to write or do or submit? And I would do it accordingly. Now, when I transferred over to the university, it was quarters. So it was, I think it's 12 weeks, if I remember correctly, per quarter. So 12 weeks, 12 rounds, championship boxing. And every week, every day I would check me. Hey, how did I do this week? Am I winning or losing? How did I do this week? Am I winning or losing? And I would be able to analyze myself. And as long as I won 50% of the time, 51% of the time, I knew I was going to be a winner. Now, it's not going to be an excellence. Nevertheless, it's going to be a winner. Somebody guaranteed me that if I went to Vegas and I would win 51% of the time, that I could win 51% of the time, I wouldn't have problem betting because you only need a small degree of success to be successful. Imagine, I would go to Vegas with no problem. Here, all in, because I know if I could win 51% of the time, so I'm going to come back a winner. Now, there's a group, Alcoholics Anonymous. I didn't mention it in my Spanish video, but Alcoholics Anonymous, they have this thing called the 12 steps. Hey, like 12 boxing rounds of championship boxing. But they have it. And even though I haven't been through the program and I haven't read everything in the program, I read some and I've talked to some people about it. One of the main core ideas of the program is only for today. Only for today, I'm not going to drink. So it starts, hey, are you going to drink? No, I'm not going to drink for today. And they only go for today. They don't go for 2 days. They don't go for a week or a month or a year. They go only for today. And that 1 day expands to another day, 2 days, a week, a month. I know personally, people that have gone through Alcoholics Anonymous, they haven't drank for 15 years, 12 years, 10 years. And you know what? They still say, only for today, I'm not going to drink, beginning and end. Now imagine relationships. Imagine that instead of giving your vows and committing to each other for the rest of your life, whether in richness or in poorness, in health or in sickness, no matter what, you're going to hang out, even if you hate each other, no matter how you behave with each other, and you're going to go to the end of your life. It's kind of like, oh, but just imagine, play with the idea. At the end of every year, We get to renew. We're not just going to celebrate, hey, anniversary, 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 15, 25, 50 years. No. At the end of the year, he gets to grade her, she gets to grade him. They get to review, hey, you know what? You weren't so nice. You didn't treat me so well. You know what? If you're going to continue to yell or scream or belittle me, you know what? I don't want to hang out. But if you're going to change, if you promise to change, and I'll give you this 1 more year to change, I think relationships would be different. But because they go out forever, and because it's forever, you know what people do nowadays? You know what? They just divorce. They'll get another one and another one and another one. And it doesn't make any difference. Why? Because it's going to go forever. But in reality, it doesn't go forever. They give up. In my class, in my book, and also in my class, mastermind class, I talk to people that want to lose weight. And I tell them about beginning and end. And in my book, I talk about how people that commit to a week or a month or 2 months or 3 months, but they commit, truly commit. You know what? I'm not going to eat past 7 o'clock p.m. or I'm not going to have any soda for 1 week or whatever they choose to do, but they commit. It makes a big difference. My wife, my beautiful wife, she's been with me for 32 years. Plus 1 year of being hanging out, 33 years we've been hanging out. We have our difficulties here and there, but for the most part, it's cool. Now, when she started gaining a little bit of weight, she would tell me, I'm going to save this pants because I'm going to wear them again. And I'm going to save this dress because I love this dress. I'm going to wear it again. And as time progressed, her chances were getting slimmer, and I knew it and she knew it. Then she met a friend. Well, we known this friend for a while, and she told her about a program. And she told her, if you commit to 1 month, she didn't tell her forever. She told her, if you commit for 1 month and alter your way of eating for 1 month, you can see a big difference. And she came and told me, hey, Frank, what do you think about this program? And I said, if you're going to commit and you're going to stick to it, why not do it? Have your beginning and have your end. Oh my God, she loved the program. She loved it. She did excellent. She gets to wear the pants. She shows me the dress, says, hey, check it out. She goes in there, she changes, she comes back and she goes, look at it. She looks gorgeous, she looks beautiful. She committed for 1 month. Now she got the results, and I said, what did you do in this 1 month that you committed to that you're gonna be willing to do for the next month, not for life, just for this month? And it's been months now. I think it's been like 5 or 6 months that she's been holding on to her weight, and she's loving it. She's looking great. She committed from the beginning to end. What can you commit to? What do you want to commit to that's going to make a difference in your life? What do you want to commit to? She committed for 1 month, and it's been the difference in the world. I should bring her over so you can see her. We can show you pictures of the way she looked. And you can see the way she looks now. She looks amazing for committing for 1 month. So now, I remember I initially thought of this idea when I was going to take those, I've talked about it before, PSI seminar. I met this one guy, Bruce Conching, and he saw me come in month after month because I wanted to re-audit. I just wanted to learn everything. I wanted to put all that beautiful information in my brain. And I remember he approached me and he goes, come here, Frank. And I go, yes, Bruce. He says, when is your Sunday? I go, what do you mean, when is my Sunday? Yeah, when are you going to stop coming? And I said, I'm not. I'm going to be committed for life. He says, no, Frank, you need a Sunday. And I go, what do you mean? Well, yeah, there's got to be a day or a year where you go, okay, this is my Sunday, I quit. And like I stand up and I asked him, well, what's your Sunday? He goes, my Sunday is the last week of December. So you're going to stop coming on December. You work here, Bruce, you can't stop coming. He says, I'm going to quit. You're going to quit. I said, I'm going to come and watch you. And he says, many people have come and watched me live my last Sunday. And I go, well, why are you still here? He says, well, my last Sunday, when it comes, I end my commitment, and then I go to the next day and I go, I, Bruce Conching, commit to coming to PSI for the whole year. So on the last Sunday of December, I'm going to quit. So how long have you been doing that? And he says, for years. So you got to have a Sunday. So when you leave, you don't just leave. You leave because you completed your Sunday. You completed your commitment. It's going to make a big difference in your life. Try it. I committed to filming last year and we finished it. Then I committed for this year to be filming. And we're coming up to our Sunday. We're going to stop filming unless the videographer, Heriberto, and the manager, Felix, and the guy that does the graph design, Fernie, and the rest of the team, unless they commit, then we're not going to commit. And that was our Sunday. But if we all commit, who knows? We might go for one more year. And I want to thank you for being part of our audience. I want to thank you for allowing this channel to grow, sharing this beautiful information. Maybe we're not so impactful where somebody gets hurt or somebody gets a surprise or somebody gets scared, but it's wonderful, wonderful information. I want to thank you for being part of our channel. So this is it. This is my time. I started the video. I finished my video. So I'm going to call it. I'm going to wrap it up with that. Till next time, your friend, the ambassador of reading, Frank Quiniguez, wishing you well today and always, knowing that you will find and get what you are looking for. Thank you for watching our channel. All right. And congratulations for making it here, where we give information that benefits the individual that's watching and their loved ones. I invite you to subscribe and be part of our channel. Set the notifications and watch the new videos. Thank you and welcome.